15th of August. This fight is a beauty. It was televised live on Foxtel and was quoted with both commentators as being the best opening bout of the year. Gavin faces a very mean Steve Woolett on his home turf of Thirroul, New South Wales. He took a fair bit of punishment, but he came back with a vengeance.
Resident in Woolett on the south coast of New South Wales, did not box as an amateur. In 14 professional bouts, has enjoyed 6 victories and 1 draw, one of those successes being by knockout, Steve Woolett. And from the blue corner, weighing 66.55 kilograms, hailing from Burleigh Heads on the Gold Coast of Queensland. As an amateur, boxed on 19 occasions for 15 victories. Silver medalist in state competition and bronze medalist in national competition. As a professional, is unbeaten in 6 bouts, won by knockout, Gavin Topp. Refereeing Charlie Lucas, ringside judges Ray Wheatley, Don Marks and David Granger.
Righto, boys. Okay, boys, I don't want any nonsense off either of you. The event of a knockdown, I want the standing boxer to go that corner there or the one behind me. Stay there till I tell you to get out. If I say stop or break, you've got to stop punching and step back. You've got to protect yourself at all times, and you've got to obey my instructions at all times. 6-round fight, shake hands. You right, Don? You right, Ray?
Set for action here, opening event.
Let him go, mate.
On the tail of the tape, we had Stevie Woolett, some 3 centimetres taller than Gavin Topp. Might just have a little bit more of an edge there. It's scheduled for 6 rounds. Here we go. Steve Woolett in the black and white trunks, and Gavin Topp, the undefeated Queenslander, in the all-white. Nice short right from Gavin Topp, and a good right hand coming from Stevie Woolett as well. Very willing here in the opening stages. Referee Charlie Lucas.
This is going to be a good fight. They look evenly matched. I'd just like to say one thing. Steve Woolett, he did have about 30 amateur fights, and he was New South Wales champion at one stage of his amateur career. So,
yes, he's certainly well schooled.
Look, step back. Okay.
Looking very sharp here in the opening round, Steve Woolett.
Yeah, he's going well. He's using the jab. He's lost that excess weight. He looks fitter than he normally is. But he's always fit. But he's in good shape. And now he's just been working on the left jab, and it's going well. That's good stuff. Good right hand.
Excellent right hand from Steve Woolett. Was a scoring punch. Although at the moment, Gavin Topp giving as good as he is getting. Top of Gavin Topp's head starting to mark up there.
Let him up.
And Stevie Woolett did spend some time sparring with Shannon Toe. That looked like one of your moves.
Yeah, Stevie's had it done to him a couple of times, but, he just loves having a good time, Stevie Woolett. He just cruises. He doesn't change. Oh, good punch by Stevie Woolett. Good left hook out. This is a good fight for both fighters here. It's evenly matched and good punch again.
Excellent start to proceedings.
Stevie Woolett's landing that right hand. Gavin Topp's coming back. That's good punching. And that's good punching, but Steve's got a good little defence. He's never been hurt in his fights. He's been into some good fighters, and they're missed. That's good jabbing. That's good, Steve. I'd like to see Steve get off first a little bit, John. He's just waiting a little bit. That's good. Good punch when he got off first.
Right, step back, don't punch.
Certainly Gavin Topp has come to fight as well. And Steve Woolett here. First round, very entertaining. Gavin Topp, a stablemate of November Nashindara, who will be featuring in our main attraction against Tony Weeby.
Punch away, no, boys, punch away.
good right hand again.
No.
Steve's landed the right hand quite a few times. Gavin's a little busier at the moment in the first round, but Stevie Woolett certainly landed the better, stronger punches.
Concluding stages of the first round. Blood starting to come from the nose of Stevie Woolett as Gavin Topp finishes with a flurry. An excellent start to proceedings here on Fox Sports. Very even first round, Shannon. Hard to score.
Yeah, I've got an even round. Certainly, it's hard to pick. Like Steve Woolett landed this better right hands and a few stronger blows. But certainly Gavin Topp, I felt, was the busier of the two. So an even round.
1-2, 1-2, right?
On my scorecard.
You're just not throwing any punches. You didn't do all the work.
Very willing in the opening round. Certainly was no feeling out process at all.
No, both boys went straight to work. They didn't even have a look at each other. So I'm sure they know what each other's about now. And the next 5 rounds are certainly going to heat up.
Look for your 1-2 through the middle, nice and sharp and crisp. We want the crisp, fast box, and the rest will come after it, okay? Keep your jab working, everything really
Laid out there, like I don't know what. Point your shoulder, chin.
Steve Taylor, Shannon's father, giving final instructions to Steve Woolett. Round 2 scheduled for 6 at welterweight level, and they're straight back into it as well. Stevie Woolett, the local favourite, in the black trunks, and Gavin Topp, the undefeated Queenslander, in white. Some decent heavy shots landed in the first round as well.
He wanted the blue corner, not the red.
Crowd starting to get involved behind their favourite, Stevie Woolett. Certainly taking the fight to Gavin Topp.
Stop.
It's a hard one to score. You got Gavin busier, but Steve just nice jab. Like Steve's landed a few punches, but that's a good jab again.
Well, Steve Woolett's been able to beat Gavin Topp to the punch.
When he does, he looks the business. But he's just sometimes letting Gavin just sort of do his thing, Steve's just got to do his and get in there and do it.
Now Topp getting a little busier as he varies his attack.
That was nice punching by Gavin Topp.
Step back, don't punch.
Referee Charlie Lucas has had his work cut out as well. Lots of grappling in close. Again, both men lunging forward. And we finish with a wrestle. Excellent flurry here from Gavin Topp. Steve Woolett fights back.
Steve's just come back in 1, 2, 3, This is a good fight.
Again, blood starting to
Good
appear
punching by Stevie Woolett.
from the nostrils of Steve Woolett.
Here you go. Okay, box on. No. There you go.
Gavin Topp working away there in close. He's been a little bit more active. Clubbing right hand as well. Partially
Good punch by Steve Woolett. Good jab.
Punch away, come on.
Nice body shot from Gavin Topp as well.
Good punching by both fighters.
Here's Gavin Topp on the offensive. Coming forward, just for the moment, Steve Woolett took a couple of big punches. He's just been slowed down. Gavin Topp starting to get the upper hand here. Steve Woolett is all courage, though. Continues to come
good
forward.
right hand now.
Break it up, step back.
Another good right hand. Stevie's just not doing enough punching, but he's certainly landing the better right hands. There's another one. That's good punching by Gavin.
Tripling up. Steve Woolett smiles at him, so he feeds him another right hand. Well, this has been most entertaining.
Good fight to start a good night of boxing.
Excellent opener here on Fox. Certainly Gavin Topp has loaded up here and delivered some of his best shots, and Steve Woolett still standing in front of him. Excellent round number 2 between Gavin Topp and Steve Woolett here on Big Time Boxing.
Cool. Breathe in, nice and deep. Well done, mate. Well done. Hard road. It's going to be a long journey, Expect it tough, Gav. Vaseline, fellas. Breathe in nice and deep. Okay, Gav. No matter what, use that left as a stopper, mate, okay? The rest is coming off with a jab, mate, okay? If you see where he's holding it, you stop his jab, you get that jab through, mate. It's very important, okay? Keep boxing with with the speed. Don't looking for the power, the speed, Gav. Keep it in the front. We don't want no catch-up on the ball with the speed, okay? Box nice and fluent once you get him going, okay? Jab down, jab up, keep boxing, keep it flowing, keep picking up the points. The rest will come, Gav, okay? Yeah, keep it out there, nice and clean. When he starts to get tired and he's starting to charge in, then you get off on your counters, okay? Stick to the basics, don't get off.
There from Brendan Smith, trainer. Okay. Gavin Topp and also November Nashingler. Here we go, round number 3. Steve Woolett in the black against Gavin Topp in the white trunks.
It's a very even fight at the moment. Steve Woolett's come out, he's attacking. Gavin Topp will have to be fit because I know for a fact Stevie Woolett is.
Okay.
Oh, good jab. Good jab again.
He's had great success with the jab.
Stevie Woolett's done something to his hand.
Excellent right hand from Gavin Topp.
Stevie Woolett hurt his right hand. I've seen him flinch.
Expert commentary provided by Shannon Taylor.
Okay, box on.
I'd like to see Steve work inside now. Just a little short ones, little scorer punches.
Punch away in there. Punch away.
Certainly Gavin Topp has had the upper hand in the clinches, and getting a right hand through as well was an excellent punch. Loading up with the right hand, Gavin Topp against Steve Woolett. Suggestion of blood in the mouth of Woolett as well now. It's been heavy going for both men here through the first 2.5 rounds.
Oh, good punching.
Some great exchanges here.
It's great punching by both fighters. I'd like to see Steve just work a little bit inside.
Well, certainly you would think that Steve Woolett has an edge in fitness here.
Punch away.
Gavin Topp has only had 2 fights so far this year. Steve Woolett has had 3 in June alone.
Come on, he likes to fight, Steve Woolett.
Mind your head in there, Steve.
Well, arguably the busiest boxer in the country at the moment.
Wish I could be fighting as often as Stevie Woolett.
Stop. You go over there.
Well, Stevie Woolett
Come with me.
had 9 fights last year, and 5 already this year. Now Dr. Lou Lewis is going to have to inspect Gavin Topp. It would appear there is a cut above his right eye, or certainly on that side of his face, may in fact be under the eye. Lou Lewis looking at it very closely, which should suggest we're going to have to stop the fight.
Okay.
There it is above the right eye, as you can see.
Okay, come on.
Head flash. We shall continue. A lot of blood over the right eye of Gavin Topp.
Stevie Woolett spurred on him. Oh, good punching. Oh, good punching against Stevie Woolett. He's good. Oh, good punching. This is a good fight now.
Excellent battle as Woolett again lands with the left hand.
He's coming on strong, Stevie Woolett now. He senses the victory.
Stop. Let him go. Come on. Box on.
Certainly, this round, Stevie Woolett so far. Good punching again. Gavin Topp coming back now. That's good punching. All taken on the gloves, though.
Stop. Step back. Let him go. Okay, box on.
This could be a bit of a... Oh, good jab again. Gavin Topp got plenty of courage. John, he's fighting back. He's got a big gash. Look at Stevie Woolett rubbing the glove. He's just rubbing the glove on the cut. You know, he knows all the tricks, Stevie Woolett.
Let him go. Come on.
And still beating Gavin Topp to the jab as well here.
Oh, good left hook.
Head flash toward the end of the round there as well. It's been rough and ready